Another Premier League season looms very fast, which means it's going to be another season of Cole Palmer wearing the Chelsea colours. One of the best players in the league and definitely one of the best creative players in world football is getting ready for another great season he hopes he will have. I'm going to be talking about Cole Palmer, the impact he's made at Chelsea and what is in store for him for his upcoming season. Because I feel like he's going to take his game to another level. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And without any further ado, let's get into this one. So Cole Palmer came to Chelsea, I think for 45 million back in 2023. Eyebrows was raised, but he quickly shut down the haters. Unbelievable first season at Chelsea. Young player of the year, young player of the season. 22 goals. I know people's going to say half of those was penalties, but you have to score those penalties, isn't it? But it's not just the goals that he was scoring. And obviously he got double digits in assists. So in total, he got 27 goals and 15 assists in 48 games of all competitions. Broke so many records from a Chelsea point of view, getting 20, especially for... He was playing on the right-hand side, by the way. Pochettino gave him the freedom of the world to do whatever he wants, and no one could stop him from doing what he was doing. He was carrying Chelsea that season. He got Chelsea, I think, almost single-handedly into Europe. Because if it wasn't for him, I don't know where they would have been. Because without Cole Palmer, they would have struggled to score goals. Without Cole Palmer, other players will not create like that. And it was proven that season. When he didn't score, not other players performed up to the level that he performed. And they weren't scoring at the ratio that he was scoring. When he didn't assist, not other players was assisting the way Cole Palmer was assisted. And for me, I've said it already. That season, he should have won PFA Player of the Year. He was the best player in the Premier League that season. So Cole Palmer's stocks was rising, innit? And obviously the England squad scored in the Euro final. Yeah, man, Cole Palmer, what was it? It was a breath of fresh air to the Premier League. A player that has the swagger, but also the ability and the clutch gene to back it up. And then the next season, new manager, Enzo Maresca. The first half of the season, Cole Palmer was on different levels. Making history in the game against Brighton. 4 goals in the first half. Ridiculous free kick that he got. Nah, man, he was taking souls. And just to go back to the 23-24 season, he had a lot of eye-catching performances, in my opinion. The Manchester City 4-4 draw, he was brilliant. The Luton away, when he got the 2 goals, and that was the birth of the Cole Palmer celebration. And the highlight of his season for me was the Everton game when he scored, I think, 4 goals against Everton. The first goal he scored, unbelievable techers. Yeah, man, Cole Palmer, his catalogue of goals is actually unbelievable. And he's definitely one of the best finishers in the Premier League. Like, when he finishes, it's just like he passes it in the bottom corner. It's so smooth, so effortless. You know the one's there. So, yeah, man, the first half of the 24-25 season, he was oozing. And obviously that Tottenham game when Chelsea won 4-3, he was taking the damn mick out of Tottenham. That Panenka penalty, crazy scenes. But the second half of the season, he dropped off. Obviously his performances was made to look bad as it was. I feel like he still had good performances even though he wasn't scoring. But there were some games that he was pulling up stinkers. And when he missed that penalty against Leicester, that basically was the nail in the coffin. That was the proof in the puss that he was not the Cole Palmer that was starting off at the first half of the season. And that was the first time he was going through a rough patch. But great players rises from adversity. Form is temporary, class is permanent. And he got through that, helped Chelsea get top 4, and then the Club World Cup. The moment in his career is the pinnacle. PSG, the best side in the world. By far, in my opinion, it's not even close. Cleaned up everything, destroying teams. Cole Palmer's like, hold my beer. You can't beat PSG. I'll show you how to beat PSG. Absolutely destroyed them in the first half. He killed PSG in that first half. This was going around all over the United States. And he helped Chelsea win the Club World Cup. And the Conference League final, he got 2 assists when he was on that right-hand side. That unbelievable assist for Enzo Fernandez. That second half, he was oozing. So, Cole Palmer, in terms of finals, he knows when to rise. In terms of elevating the team, he knows when to rise. Knows when to pick out the right moments to influence games. He can drop deep, play out a wonderful line-breaking pass, as we saw against Newcastle last season. And he's definitely Chelsea's best player in it. So, what does this upcoming season has in store for Cole Palmer? Obviously, he's playing Champions League football now. He's going to play lots of games. And I feel like he's going to take his status, take his game to the next level. He's going to go from a world-class player by the end of the season. By the end of this upcoming season, he's going to be recognized as one of the few elite players in world football. That's how good he is, in it. So, yeah, man, I expect Cole Palmer to have an unbelievable season. I expect Cole Palmer to be top assister in the Premier League. And I do expect Cole Palmer to once again be in the running for player of the season, because he's performing to that level, man. He's actually sensational. He is a general in that Chelsea team, and he's definitely one of the generals of the Premier League. So, yeah, man. Outside Liverpool players, he's definitely my favourite player in the Premier League, because he's just too good, and he has the swagger to go with it as well. So, yeah, man. Cole Palmer, he's going to have an unbelievable season. There's no reason why he can't have an unbelievable season. He's going to have help. João Pedro, Liam Delap, Gittins, they're linked to Xavi Simons. He's going to have players that can help him elevate his game to a different level. He can set up players whilst they can set him up to get his goal-scoring records to the top. So, yeah, man, I expect Chelsea to be a very good team for this upcoming season, and Cole Palmer will be at the heart of everything. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What's your expectation for Cole Palmer and his impact he's had at Chelsea as of right now? And yeah, man, appreciate the support, man. Keep subscribing to my channel. Keep subscribing. New videos coming. Yeah, man, stay tuned. Appreciate it. Love.